First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh,
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rafah Kadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, tell us the truth. Honors and salutations to the elect. To the men that died on the work, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, and we shall rise first. To the men, women, and children that believe on the true name of the Father and the Son, which the Father's name is Yahweh, he exists. The Son's name is Yahweh Shai, he is the deliverer, because he come and deliver us out of this captivity that we're in. Alright? It's the Church of Philadelphia, once again, back out here on the highways and edges, to bring you the good news of the scriptures. The good and the bad news of the scriptures. Alright? And hey man, we in January, what? We coming to the end of January. What's the date? January
28th?
28th. 2023. 28th. January 28th, 2023. And we're just in the beginning of the year. And you already have all these wars waging against each other. Now you got Germany, they wage a war against NATO. Which NATO is the beast that the scriptures speak about. You got NATO and the EU. When it comes into Revelations, all that, it's talking about those nations. All those nations that's gathered together. Even going into, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's Ezekiel. You got all these different nations that's coming together, man, and they're fighting against this system.
And Slocky, you mean Russia against NATO? You said Germany against NATO.
Yeah, kind of Slocky. Russia against NATO, but Germany is Germany is trying to Germany is trying to go against Russia. Slocky, that's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? But Russia's going against NATO. They to the point like they already know that at the end of the night you got American soldiers, America is sending tanks to Ukraine. It's like I said before, man. You got a lot of those people that's in Ukraine that think that they come from the Khazars, man. They think that they're the real Jews, man. You even got Jehovah's Witnesses over there in Ukraine. That's out of a mouth of a woman that lived over there. She was born there. She was raised there. She's 19 now. But she is an atheist. But she know about the Jehovah's Witnesses and all that, man. So you got a lot of things that's going on right now, man. And like, as the year is deemed, the year that all prophecy be fulfilled.
Come to pass, come
to pass, man. That's what we want. Because we tired of this shit. I ain't gonna say straight. It does get strenuous at times. I'll be lying if I say it wasn't. But we gotta just trust in the Yahweh outside by Shema Rafah Kadash with all our heart, man. And lean out to our own understanding, because why he's coming back to deliver us, man. If we be a part of that number, we know this place is going down. It can't last forever. What you got, brother?
You had your time, Esau, right? Babylon the Great is falling. It's falling, right? And as the brother said, hey, Germany basically declared war on Russia. Sending tanks to Ukraine. U.S. sending tanks to Ukraine, right? And so all those German-made tanks, they're sending them. Germany said, go ahead and send our tanks over there. Poland. So hey, it's about to go down. What's that? Ezekiel 38, right? When it says hook the jaws, Gog and Magog, right? Come. Hey man, and we are in the time to talk about prophecy. Get up though. Whether you like it, believe it or not. It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 38, verse 1. And the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him.
What's that? That's Russia and the USSR, which is basically Russia and Ukraine right now, man. They're going at it with each other, but guess what? The Lord is against both of them. It's just time for their judgment. At one point in time, they was one nation. They was together. No, matter of fact, and I just spoke with a man that was from. He was in the he didn't say Vietnam War. Matter of fact, he went back as far as the war with the war basically with the Berlin Wall. You're not saying so when it was built up. You know, he was talking about when it got tore down. He said he was in that war, man. So yo, them two nations, they're trying to come together. That's what they want to do. That's what like who knows the history of all that.
God.
So he's like, yo, man, nah, I'm trying to get our land back together. The same way with this guy. What's his name?
From what country?
Hitler.
Oh, God.
Hitler. That's all Hitler was trying to do. He was like, yo, man, I want to keep my
unified,
away from these international bankers. That's what he was trying to do.
Right.
And yo, Putin is trying to do the same thing because he knows who's behind this whole, what would you say, tank, so to speak, or that's the wrong word, but I'm gonna just use that for right now. The tank was driving America. He knows what's the driver of America, and that's these international bankers. No, and they've been partaking in basically telling you both sides that they've been financing both sides of the war, going all the way back to Alexander the Great. You know?
Right, and we know there's a lot of money in war, right?
Right.
So that's all they see. That's all they focus on. That's all they worry about.
And now what they're trying
money.
to do, they're trying to put the money into a new economy.
Right.
You know? Which is the downfall of this economy. Now you got what? Phoenix Rising. That's what they want to do now.
Right. Right. It says, and say thus, saith Yahweh, Lord power, behold, I am against thee, O God, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws.
Right.
And I will bring thee forth, and all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them, clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords.
So what's that? That's what you're seeing right now. That's why you're seeing all these different countries. They ready to go to war, man.
Right.
They like, yo, you know what? Iran, Iraq, Germany, or Russia, like everybody is to the point where everybody has nuclear weapons. You know, you got certain countries just trying to perfect. Of course, we know that Babylon, which is America, it has a lot. You have a Russia, right? Russia has a lot too. They're the top two dogs in this in the scenario that we're talking about right now. You know, they're the top two dogs, and those are the ones that everybody's been looking at. Like, oh man, well if Russia shoots off this, you know, man, America's going to be messed up. But look, America shoots off this, everybody go. They're all worried about their own surroundings because
right.
Russia knows that they have allies. They know that they have enemies. America is the same way, vice versa. You know, and that's what they're doing right now. That's why they got the whole world is all like, oh. But the ones that know, that understand these scriptures wholeheartedly, they know what's going on. You know?
Hey, beautiful precept from the Aki. I'm bringing it out.
Right,
This
bro.
book of Revelation, chapter 11, verse 14.
Right.
The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
Right, and that,
Water for that precept.
That's coming. That third woe is what you know. What woe that's here in Babylon. No matter wherever they at, they know what's going on over there in their country, and they're looking at it. And they fucked up about it.
God.
You know, they really hurt you. They're like, you got people over here, they got family over there, and it's like you in your mindset. If something happens to your family, like, damn, man, it's like my family.
And like you said, in terms of just to land back off what you said, with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. You know, North Korea put out a statement yesterday and basically said that, you know, NATO is inciting further war, right? Because, you know, they're providing these tanks and other sources of finances, right? And so they basically said, we stand with Russia. Made that statement, right? And you got Iran, which was Persia, right? Hey, they basically using their drones, right?
That's right. Oh, you just had an instance over there in China where it was 2023. Their New Year's, I think some East or something like that. But it was a video of all these drones coming together, right? And they all formed like a chip. And it was like a mind type of thing, man. So they basically trying to control your mind. And it's to the point where they just showing you straight up.
Yeah.
Like, listen, man, they know their time is short. They know what it is. They know that we're telling the truth. They know that they're lying. So now it's to the point where who you going to believe?
Right.
That's it. Which side do you want? Basically.
And hey, you don't have to believe us. You can call us crazy. You can call us anything you want to call. We really don't care. This message is for the hopeful elect, and so we know only a small few is going to get it and actually do something with it. So again, whether you like it, believe it or not, hey, we want to continue this word, right? And and we're doing this work to make our calling and election sure. We're not doing this work for fame. We're not doing this work for any type of popularity. Hey, but we're doing this work to really magnify and glorify the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, and for our own salvation, right? So we're not gonna put our hand on the plow and then say, hey, Esau and other heathen nations are going to do this to us, or our women, they're going to do this to us. They're going to sabotage us. They're going to join forces. And set us up. Right? We're not doing this for our family that's going to come against us. Because hey, that's all prophecy. So we know those things are going to happen. And Yahushua said, he comes to bring division. Right? Son against father. Hey, husband against wife, brother against brother. So those are things that we expect to happen. We expect our own people to go against us. We expect our own people to join forces, with our enemies. So, but guess what? It doesn't matter because we're going to keep pushing this word in truth and sincerity, because that's our job as the hopeful elect. Lord willing, we be at that number. That's our job. So nothing you can do is going to stop it. So getting back into it, Ezekiel 38, verse 5. It says, Persia, Ethiopia, and Persia again is Iran, right? When you go back into who the people are and who inhabits the land of Persia this day, right?
Why do you think America they going at it with them so much? Over a lot of things, because they know that everything is about prophecy. You have to understand, and that's a major reason why we go into history and things like that. So you know exactly when we mention the land, you know what it's talking about, and then you line it up with Bible prophecies in the scripture. So you know what land that's talking about. And it's that land, why you think that the same spirits, because the Lord is the Father of all spirits. And that's a mystery in the Bible that a lot of people can't get.